channel. Today it's not so much about the bunch. It's more about Mama Bear. I am coming to y'all because the whole reason to have this channel was for us to show you guys a little bit about how we raise our family, our blended family. Most people don't have 6 kids nowadays. But also just to be transparent about stuff that we deal with in parenting or growing up or spiritually or emotionally. You know, just a place to let you know that you're not the only one going through. So child, I'm gonna just be honest. Your girl got on the scale today. The quarantine's been real, okay? A little background. So y'all excuse my nail, you know the quarantine is real. But a little background. So ever since I was a kid, I love food. I love chips. I love everything you can think of. Your girl like food. I was a round girl when I was younger. Always been thick. However, as I got older, I realized I had an emotional eating issue. I had some irresponsible and very dangerous habits with food. And so, forgive me, this is some real transparency for your tail, okay? No, it was difficult for me, my relationship with food. I loved food, and it was difficult for me to not eat what I wasn't supposed to be eating, or to not eat the things that would better me, but more eat for taste and what I wanted to feel like. So 2018 and 2019, I went through a season in my singleness, and I was able to finally get like a self-care regimen going, and I was so happy, and I felt healthy, and I just felt like I was glowing. I felt good on the inside, and I feel like a lot of it was because God was doing a lot of transformation in me, but also while He was working on me, physically I was working on me. I was getting up and I was walking 3 miles in the morning, and I was eating well. I was trying to eat cleaner. You know, I was really out here killing the game. And I had gotten down to, for real, like the smallest I had ever been. And even from high school, like smaller than I had ever been. And it was just a change in how I felt, my energy levels, and it was incredible. And so I felt like I won. Like, I felt like, yes, we finally did this. Not realizing that just because you got to a point doesn't mean that that's the end all be all. My friends and I, we talk all the time about how this is a journey. Life is a journey. But also my food struggle is a journey. And needless to say, quarantine has made it a little bit. Quarantine, everybody being in the house, the kids being in the house, and then me getting married. So again, in my singleness is when I have pulled it together. God had me snatched, okay? And after I got married, I got married on New Year's Eve. After I got married, you know, it's a whole new adjustment. 2 people, we're a blended family, so 2 families' schedules have to become one. You know, eating habits, cooking, you know, just a lot of things, a lot of pieces to the puzzle. And transparently speaking, I did not handle them well. And fast forward into the pandemic, what else is there to do, right? No, there's plenty to do, but you could see how that would be a problem for us, right? My husband is the owner of 316 Catering LLC in the Northern Virginia DMV area. And so he cooks, and I mean cooks. And I love, love, love his food, and he loves to feed me. However, everything in ration, or everything in moderation, everything in moderation, I think is the saying. And needless to say, it ain't been no moderation going on. Your girl just been getting it in. So I woke up and have been feeling it for a while, but extremely feeling it now. And I was prompted just because of how I was feeling in my clothes. I'm gonna be 100% honest, y'all. Didn't want to record for y'all. Strictly wanted it to be the kids, when I know in all reality, I have stories, I have things to share that I know that other women are going through, other families are going through. And so I know that I need to be on this camera, but I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't want to get on this camera because your girl's dermatitis is acting up. Your girl didn't eat, and so she's a little fluffy, you know what I mean? Face a little big. These are all the things that I see. All jokes aside, I have not been wanting to record because I'm uncomfortable in my skin. So I got on the scale this morning. Whoa. Needless to say, it was a news flash. Normally, guys, I would boohoo, right? Normally, I would just straight boohoo. For those of y'all who know me, y'all know your girl, get a little teary. I did not cry this time, and that's a win for me. And I'm disappointed because I let myself get where I'm at. However, I feel courageous. I feel strong. I feel like I'm going to have to show just how resilient I am. And I also know that I can do everything through Christ who strengthens me. And with him, I can do all things. So I'm gonna do it. But I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to document this journey. In all honesty, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pray on it for real. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna pray on it. But if I know that you guys would like for me to document this, almost dropped the phone. If I know that y'all would like for me to document this, then I'm gonna go ahead and do it. It takes balls, it takes courage. And you know what? I'm gonna just be honest. I'm definitely going through, and I know I'm not the only one, and I don't want people to feel like they are the only. And that's what the enemy wants us to feel. Fellowship and community is not what the enemy wants. So I'm all about conquering here. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures from 2018, 2019. You know what? I'm gonna actually take it back. I'm gonna take it back to when I was younger, and I'll bring y'all all the way up to 2018, 2019, after I lost the weight, and then I'm gonna show you where I'm at today, just all in the raw glory. Still loved by God, and I still love me. And what I feel like is important is to know that your worth is not measured by what you look like. For the longest time, the world made me feel like my worth was measured based off of how I looked. And the devil's a lie. That's a lie. Don't believe it. You are beautiful. Every ounce of you, from your head to your toes, God created you perfectly. He does not make mistakes. So I just want you to believe that today. Give a little self-love and encouragement you guys this way. I hope that my goal is to inspire people to be honest, to be vulnerable, to be transparent, to self-love, to know that it's okay to not be where you want to be, as long as you're not where you were and you don't stay where you were. But it's a journey, and the journey doesn't end until you leave here. So your struggle might not be weight, your struggle might be something different. Right now, one of my struggles is weight. And so, and health. It's not even weight, it's my health. I have 6 kids, as y'all know. I gotta be here. And I gotta be able to hang. I gotta be able to run with them. Not to mention, God has a lot of work for me to do on this here earth. And I'm gonna do it. And in order for me to do it, I have to be healthy. I have to be in a space where I can move. I can be in a space where I'm relatable. I can't pour from an empty cup. I don't know who the first person is that told that to me, but I'm often told, damn, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Get you some rest, or do what you need to do to fill up, get it together. Anyways, y'all have a blessed week. Take a look at these pictures. Y'all will see my starting point. And honestly and truly, comment down below if you want me to document this journey. I will be documenting it for myself, but if you guys would like to see it, let me know. I'll share that. Also, like, subscribe, and share if anything on this channel has touched you, rubbed you, or light you up, okay? We aim to spread the love of Christ. Have a blessed day. We love you.